Hello everyone, you're welcome once again to our full learning English. And today I want us to look at another important aspect of commonly asked questions in WAEC, in NECO, in GCE, as well as UTME. In the last 1 or 2 months, I focused on different significant and important area of test of orals, from consonant sounds, vowel sounds, rhymes, as well as stress. But now I want us to shift our focus to grammar. Now, grammar is another important area where students' ability and knowledge will be tested. So today I want us to look at commonly asked questions in grammar. Now, these questions range from sequence of tenses, conditional sentences, question tags, appropriate and correct uses of all the grammatical word classes we have in English language, phrases, clauses, set expressions, sequence of tenses, grammatical uses of tenses, and so on and so forth. But today, I've come up with 4 questions. Yes, 4 good questions. And these questions are related to different aspects of grammar. So let's get started. What we're going to be doing is to look at each of the questions, then identify the area of grammar the question is taken from, as well as solve each of the questions in a way that is easily understandable to the students as well as the learners. So let's get started. Now, the first one we have here, the first grammar question we have here is, it is always that get the blame. It is always that get the blame. Now, we have the options me, I, myself, and mine. In this kind of question, it relates to the appropriate use of pronouns. This question relates to the appropriate use of pronoun. And it is always, when we have this kind of expression, what comes here is the subject case of pronoun. Can I repeat that? It is the subject case of pronoun and not the object case of pronoun. So the correct answer here is, it is always I and not what? Me. So the correct answer is what? I. Because the expression is placing an emphasis. It's placing an emphasis on the subject. It's placing an emphasis on the subject. It is always I that gets the blame. So the correct answer is what? I, the subject case of the pronoun. Now, if you are confused about subject or object case or pronoun, I have a video for that on my YouTube channel, so you can go watch it and learn more about the subject and the object case of pronoun. So the correct answer here, like I said, is what? I. It is always I, not it is always me. Number 2, the beans have not been properly. Now, this kind of question is related to irregular verbs. Irregular verbs. Don't forget, irregular verbs are verbs that the simple past and the past participle are not regular. The simple past and the past participle cannot be easily identified. Okay? So, when we look at the options, we have grind, we have ground, we have grinding, and we have grounded. And the question is, the beans have not been properly. So we have not. And the word or the verb that comes here has to do with what? Grind. But since we have used have not been, so it is the past participle of grind that we are looking for. And the past participle of grind is what? Ground. The past participle of grind is what? Ground. So the correct answer here is what? Ground. The beans have not been properly ground and not what? Grounded. Grounded is absolutely what? Wrong. Because the simple past and the past participle of grind is what? Ground. Can I repeat that? The simple past and the past participle of grind is what? Ground. So the correct answer is ground. Number 3, my brother in Lagos for the past 10 years. Now, this has to do with the correct use of tenses, and the tense we're looking at, the tense that perfectly fits in the gap here is the present perfect continuous. The present perfect continuous. the present perfect continuous. And the grammatical use of the present perfect continuous is an action that started from the past to the present and still what? Continues. My brother has been living in Lagos for the past 10 years. That is, my brother started living in Lagos 10 years ago till now, to the present, and it still what? Continues. So the correct answer is present perfect continuous. English language made very easy. Now move on to the fourth question, which is the last question for today. I look forward to from you. I look forward to from you. This kind of expression, when you use look forward to, the verb that comes after it must be in the continuous. The verb that comes after it, the verb that comes after it must be in the word continuous. I look forward to hearing from you. So the correct answer is what? Hearing from you, and not hear from you. When you use the expression look forward to, the verb that comes after it must be in what? Must be in the word continuous. So the correct answer is what? I look forward to hearing from you. We've come to the end of today's lesson on commonly asked questions in grammar. If you've learned something today, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, Afro Learning English, as well as click the notification button so that you get notified anytime I drop a new video. Thanks for watching. Bye.